Welcome, everybody. This is Jesse Hansen, also known as Cadre at Cornerstone Creative Studios. I'd like to welcome you all to an impromptu, unscheduled session. I guess it's scheduled, but only like 5 minutes ago. So tonight we're going to be inking a goblin. So let's see. Chris Leslie's already on there. Ironically, he's the artist that penciled the piece I'm going to be inking tonight for TSR. So welcome, Chris, also known as Cannonball. Says, is this the Megan Fox fan club live chat? No, but if you want to start that, then you go right ahead. All right. So in the meantime, because that's what Chris does, I'm going to share my screen real quick. Share screen. Where you at? There you are. All right, window, Manga Studios, because that's what I'm using. And for some reason, hold on, bear with me. I got too many things open. Close that out, close that out. I don't need Photoshop open for anything. Let's close that out. And let's cancel there. Why don't you have that stuff already set up? I know. It's always something, right? Bring up the file here. Let's see. Justin. Let's go snag me a goblin. This one's going to be a fun one. Throw it up real big. Like, what are you talking about? There's no goblin on the screen. That's because I'm waiting for Manga Studio to come up. There we go. And there's our goblin. Lovely young fella, isn't he? All right, so let's do this so we can get that a little bit bigger. There we go. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. So, the goblin, we had to come up with a couple different goblins. Chris knocked these out for me so that we can get his unique style in there. A little bit, center it up. Chris has to draw everything in red. Don't ask, just go with it. All right, let me lock that layer, create a new layer over top of it. Chrome. I like to have a white layer. And then another layer that way. Turn that one off, ink on the top layer. Alrighty, so let's get to it. Let me put my phone down. There we go. Alright, let's get to it. There we go. Hope so I have the right color, huh? Now, normally I would go in a little more, pay attention to like which the ridges are and stuff like that. I'll come back to that. I just want to get the base lines down first. Maybe I'll actually keep track. And unlike the other goblin that we inked the other night, it does have his tongue hanging out. He's just pulling the old Michael Jordan, tongue out, concentrating, going for the big dunk. That's all. Let me go check my comments real quick because I got to go back and forth. That's kind of where that sucks. Let's see. We got Chris says, Red, I do art with the blood of my victims. Man, you are fast, Jesse. Fast as in what? And Johnson Publishing Group. Hey, Dave, how's it going, buddy? Feel free to join me if you want. And we also shared this link on the TSR website. So hopefully we'll get some viewers from over there coming in and saying hi. Now, if you notice what I did there is I did a white line because here's what's going to happen. Boom, see? It actually shows the separation of where the lines would be. Now, I'll leave that out for now, and I'll come back to it once I get more lines now. Okay, there's little details in there, just not a closed gap, so it's going to fill the whole screen black. All right. Dave says, great. Chris says his one ear was eaten off. Hello, Dave from JPG, Johnson Publishing Group, for those that don't know. We have 5 viewers so far. Thank you, and welcome, welcome. Now, y'all didn't come to hear me talk, so let's just get back to the action. Okay. Zoom in. There's that closed group we need. That's how we create a little bit of a halo right there. Yeah, see that? Here's like no ear on there. That's pretty cool. So Chris, is all this part right here? Ah, crap. Hold on. I was on the wrong tool when I went to go select. So excuse me for that one. La 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 la. I gotta wait. Until the screw up follows through. Mm-hmm. 5 viewers, come on in, say hi in the chat. If I get enough viewers, if I can get up to 10 viewers at one time, I'm going to offer a special for everybody out here. Okay? Just so you know. So go tell your friends. Go tell your friends' friends. Go tell your friends' enemies. I don't care. All right. So, Chris, as I was saying, this area here, that was chewed off. So what if I did something like this? Tell me what you think. Okay, is there a closed gap there somewhere? No, this is. Dang it. Gotta make sure there's a closed gaps. That's what sucks. If they're not, they start filling everything. Johnson Publishing Group laughing at what Chris said, I'm sure. Chris is a funny guy, I tell you, funny guy. One day I'll get him live on here. Okay, so as I was saying, so if I wanted to, I could actually probably do something like this, right? Let me see here. One more thing here. I'm reminding you, the spirit of discernment. That's right, spirit of discernment. No, not that one. I don't like that one. Let's try. So if I wanted to, maybe along the edges or something, maybe. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or would that be too much? Yeah, Chris. You come back in. Get some of these lines so they're not so, it's not so harsh. What do you think? Something like that, buddy? So it looks a little crispy crittered.
Here's a reminder.
What do you think? Just yes or no? I can always come back because I did that in a separate layer. So just in case. All right. So back to it again. Let's get the rest of his ear here. Now, somebody wants to join me in here and chit chat with me and get involved in the actual live cast, and let me know, and I can send you an invite if I want you to. Now, usually I like to have somebody here with me talking. That way I can focus on the work part. Sometimes it works out that way, sometimes it don't. It's fair to actually get a chance to go online live anyway. Take that stroke just right. There you go. You gotta make sounds whenever you're inking, I'm telling you. I do the same thing when I'm drawing. No, draw. Let's go to comments, see if Chris answered me or not. That looks good. Try the other way. What other way? Explain. What do you mean other way? Just normal without anything on there, just fill it in black. All right, let's see what happens when I do that. Ready? Let's just turn that off. Area. Let's try this. Try this the quick way. Ready? All right, select the outer part there. Watch this. We're about to get a little funky here, people. Watch this. My computer wasn't so slow. I do take donations and charity if people want to buy me a new PC. Just saying, spend it out there. You never know until you try it, right? All right, so let's do this. Let's go new layer, blue and black. Here, paste, invert. You'll learn some little tricks tonight, or what? You'll learn some of my little sneaky tricks. Oops, too much. All right, so what do we think? Do we like it better like that? Or do we like it better like that? No, not that one, obviously. I'll let you all decide. Okay, so we got this, or we got that. I'll come back to it. Now let's get back to inking. Does the line work? It's funny you mentioned Megan Fox. I just seen a thing about her, Chris. That I guess her and Machine Gun Kelly are engaged to tie the knot. Let's check the comments real quick. Andrew Lucas, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go back up. Hold on. Chris said, no shadow from the bottom. I'm just curious. No shadow from the bottom. I don't know what that means. Chris says PC, Pepsi Cola. I guess that's politically correct. Andrew Lucas, like I said, hey buddy, another fellow Cornerstone Creative Studios member and alumni and trustee. Says Goblins. That's right, buddy. Chris says, hello, Andrew. Chris says, shadows starting from the inside. Shadows starting from the inside. And Dave goes, Goblins. Shadows starting from the inside. Oh, wait a second. I got you. Instead of going from the outside in, go from the inside out. Let's try that. All right, so instead of going that way, well, wouldn't make much sense. All the blood would be on this part, wouldn't it? Not here. But I'll try it anyway. You're the artist. You're the artisco guy. All right, so let me select my area. Select the outer parameters. Turn that layer off so we don't get confused with what I'm doing there. Better go get me a Mountain Dew here in a minute. Come on, computer. Let's go. Andrew says goblins have been in a number of books I've written. And Dave goes, yeah. Ooh. Yes, Andrew's quite the prolific writer. Done a lot of gaming stuff. All right, here we go. Let's see about your idea here, Chris. So instead of going outward, here's something more like that, you think? What do y'all think? Like that? Or like that? This way? Or that way? Let the masses decide. If I don't like it, I'll go in there with a different texture altogether. That might be an option too. Hey, Andrew, why don't you join me, bud? Chris can't because he's cheap and he won't buy a cheap webcam. Let's see, whatever, ask people what they think, what they like. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Johnson Publishing, Mountain Dew, that's right. I got one. It's empty though, so I gotta go get me another real quick. Dave says, I've had 5 kids. Chris goes, I don't know. I might just play with, I got an idea. I might do something later on. But let me get all the baselines down. And let's see. I'll come back to the ear thing. That crazy eye. Urgh. Yeah, just a little couple well-placed blacks, and it's a whole new ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Turn it sideways a little bit. Turn that sideways. I'll check my comments here in a second. You'd like to get to a good stopping point before I do that. What constitutes a good stopping point? Well, that is a point where I feel like if I'm not in the groove for a second, that constitutes a good stopping point. But right now, I'm feeling this right now, so I'm just going with it. Hopefully, I don't upset anybody in the process. If I do, well, you know. All right, so all right, a little extra finger work there, but that's all right. I'll fix it. All right, so let me go read my comments real quick. Catch up. All right, let's see. Scroll up, scroll up. I don't know. Andrew did some kind of symbol. I can't tell what it says. Watching Jesse as I listen to Bubblegum, Chrissy anime soundtrack and throw words at a story. Okay. And Chris goes, "It's never complete without belly buttons and nipples." I'm not even going to touch that one. That finger has some confusion in it. Construction lines and changes simplify. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I got you covered. I already thought about how I'm going to do it. So, all right, back to it, folks. Up to 3 viewers at the moment. So I lost 2 people along the way. Gained some and lost some. Oh well. Guess I wasn't dancing enough on the table or anything. I don't know. One second, folks. Excuse me, I just gotta send a link. That should be good. Okay. The hands are too much. I couldn't get rid of the lines I didn't want. That's all right. I got you. I'll have some fun with it. I'd rather you give me too much than not enough. Have faith in your inker. All right, 1 second. Let me go get my Mountain Dew. Get my caffeine fix. All right. All right. Let's see if anything happened in the last 2 seconds while I walked away. No. Okay. We're at 3 viewers, people. Come on, we need to get that number up. Well, since I got you on there, Chris, let's tell everybody a little bit about what you do. You got a book going out. You got a big old YouTube channel you're promoting right now. Send me your link real quick, and I'll post it on this page, and we'll introduce everybody to Chris Cannonball Leslie. He's more than just an artist, ladies and gentlemen. He's a researcher. He's a scholar. He's a real fart smeller. I mean, smart feller. Did I say that? Oh. If I wasn't inking, I'd just go get the link myself. Since I'm already subscribed to your page. I've already watched every video on there already, more than once. All of them are pretty interesting, folks. Some are educational, some are just entertaining. All of them have something. Let's see. Let me go over here, see if you give me the link yet. Come on, Chris, you're slacking, buddy. Do I have to go get the channel for you? Is that what you're going to make me do? So from what I'm seeing, we got a couple big gaming aficionados on here. We got Dave Johnson, and we got Andrew Lucas. And I don't know if Justin's out there lurking or not. If he is, hopefully he'll say hi. A little bit. Getting there. All right, let's go check the comments. Let's see. I need subscribers and click play all before you go to bed. Your computer is just slow. I know it's slow, but you're still not sending me the link. Send me the link. I'll put it on here for you. Says, man, you got the big old fast computer. It's all this and that and the other. Yeah, you don't even have a webcam or a microphone or anything. So you got no room to talk. You know, you get the fancy little webcam right there at Walmart. Plugs in a USB port. See? All right, let's see. Oh, we're waiting on Chris. What are you and Andrew and Dave up to? What y'all doing? Y'all got any projects going that you want to promote or talk about or anything like that? Anything new and exciting that the fans may want to know about? Mm-hmm. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring this in. That's a finger going over top of this finger. See what I did there? So that middle finger is on top, and this one goes up underneath it. Does that work for you, Chris? Mm-hmm. Be a little bit brittle. Nail fingernails on the edges. See that? It's a little texture to it. That's all. There we go. I was talking about earlier, folks, about the reverse lines. Continue beyond the into the black. Now this is actually just a spot there, but switch my foreground color right over here real quick when I do the switcheroos. That way it's a quick transition. I don't have to go click and just hit the X button and it switches the foreground and background. Use your color just like in Photoshop. For those that don't know, I'm using Manga Studio to do this piece right here. I have Clip Studio as well, but sometimes it's just better to use one that you're most familiar with. I don't want people waiting for me to load things and black there. Straighten them up. Zoom out just a little bit for the upper body. And flex. All right, let's go check the comments. We have, let's see, last hours of my fiction collection Kickstarter and then a couple RPG products I'm helping on. Andrew Lucas says, Andrew, shoot me the link. I'll put it up here for you for the Kickstarter. Let's see if we can get some people on there real quick. Chris goes, yeah, I got a lot going on. I may have the opportunity to purchase a gaming place. Yes, you told me about that. That's pretty cool. Trying anyway. Chris says, looking good. Andrew says, looking great. Looks great. Thank you, guys. It's getting there. All right. I'll put textures and stuff in there. I just want to get all the line work down. I'm curious how quick I can knock this bad boy out, too, to be honest. I'm going to put that in after all. I hope I have the right layer selected. Yeah, he just needs it for that. Chris, should I do just the pupils like that? Or should I do like a black pupil with a white eye? Let you tell me. You do it. You're even more funky with it. Even Slobber has in value to it. So still mind your picks and pins on that too, folks. Go out there taking notes. Say, hey, why is he doing that? I'm a firm believer in thicks and thins. Vary your line weight. It creates volume and depth, not to mention substance. Oh, there's some nasty old toes right there, boy. I can remember some texture on those later on. Chris, you used your own feet for these references, didn't you, buddy? Fans want to know. Is over the other foot. Just go check to see if anybody puts anything yet. Let's see. Here's red eyes with solid white pupil. Okay, so I'll do the black with the white pupil. That's what I was thinking too. Andrew says cheers. I guess that's his way of seeing you later. Let's see, Chris, since you guys are Goblin aficionados, how's my Goblin designs? Johnson says, more Mountain Dew. Got it. Chris says, LOL. Yes, I did for the toes. And Johnson says, there is a fungus among us. Mm-hmm. All right. Back to it. Tongue tool. So there's avoided the tangent right there. I'm going into each other. Sometimes I'm aware of that. I still miss it a lot of times though. So if the artist didn't pick it up, then I try to catch those. But as you go in the flow, you just follow and try to enhance. You're not thinking about, oh, there's a tangent line. Not always. Especially if the image is really cool and you're just into the flow of it. Excuse me. There we go. Shot. Getting there. Pretty quick, going pretty smooth. I think. Let's see. Let's go over here to comment. Let's see. See. Those are not Christmas elves' feet. I didn't realize there was so much thigh showing. Is it male or female? I will never tell. Chris, um, I'm not gonna. I wasn't gonna ask. I figure since there's no boobage right here, so I assumed it was a male. Remember that whole thing about one time where they said there was no such thing as female orcs? Then all of a sudden they made female orcs, female half orcs, and all that stuff. Any sound cool? Comments? Let's see. Dave goes elbow cough. Chris goes LOL. Chris goes, we got female orcs in real life. Why not? Ain't that the truth? Hog night. That's all I gotta say. Okay. They all need love. If I had any viewers, I'd be worried about comments like that, but nobody watches me work anyway. Let's see. Switch it up. All right, now what I'm doing here, because I kind of like the line weight on his legs. Oh, that sounds weird, but I'm going to actually create shapes coming off of these. Watch this, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to create a new layer. I don't have to worry about screwing it up. This. Select that. Give it away from the lines a little bit. And bada boom, bada boom. Fill in the gap there. All right, now I'll do the same thing over here. And I'll even do the same thing over here because Let's see who that is, shall we? Phone's about to die, so it really doesn't matter. Nope, just notifications. Nothing for me. Okay, so see how the white halo around the legs? If I don't need to do that, if I could just left it alone, and it would have been more than fine. I find that those little things like that kind of go a long way. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Make sure I'm on the right layer. That's a nasty looking finger right there, man. I'm gonna try to make it look even nastier. A little too much, but some of it's a little too much in there. Too much is overkill. Too little is not enough. That fingernails look good. Let's go add a little bit of that same beauty and touch to the toes. And Solomon Grundy toes. Little things like that, a lot of people wouldn't even notice, but I think it adds a little bit to it. A little texture. Feel free to chime in, people. Let me know what you think. Worth the effort or what? Let's go check our StreamYard real quick. Check our YouTuber. Let's see. We screwed up. She's a beauty, a 1 in a million girl. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? You beat me to it. Chris, I like it. Swiss Army nose pickers. All right, yeah. You can pick your friends. You can pick your nose. Can't pick your friend's nose. Well, you can, but it'd be kind of awkward. Party games for the orcs and ogres in your family. Is that a chain, Chris? Ooh, nasty. You just know how much I love inking chains. Not. I did a Lobo piece recently, man. Had all kinds of chains in it. Let's see, we got some comments. It is a chain. Yes, I kind of picked that up. Carson K, right? Nice little friend at the end there. I remember in college when you created that your own little makeshift Carson K. What was that, aluminum foil, and you did that with? It actually worked though. Tore that couch apart. The days. Save this before I lose it. So that's my luck. Two. That should take a minute to save, so I'll go over here and look real quick. It is a chain, no cosplay while gaming. I don't want to know what you do in your private life. Still saving. All right, let's see. So now let's get back to it. See the white, see if there's anything that stands out. Excuse me. All right. Some of these dark areas I'm going to go ahead and address real quick, just so I know my gray tones. A couple of dead spots on my screen, so sometimes when I go to select things or go over big areas, it drives me nuts because I'm like, move the artwork, reselect it, it's a pain in the butt. Chris goes, I am talking about building the weapon in the game, not dressing up as Sailor Moon. Were you ever Sailor Moon? I remember the Turtles. I remember Batman. Power Rangers. Come on. Okay, it looks like I'm doing nothing right now, folks, but that's because I'm selecting with my little lasso tool different areas in the image. I'm going to be dropping some shadows in. So although it looks like I'm not doing anything, I really am. I swear I am. I'm going to do different textures for that, though. Let's see. All right, so let's do this. And I'm going to do large. Okay. Okay. Box hatching. There's some gray tones in there. Alrighty. And it's on different layers, so if I ever wanted to turn it off, I just do that. Boom. If I want to go in there and just try black. And again, boom. Boom, chaka, laka, chaka, boom, boom. Yeah, I forgot that from time to time. Okay, you're Sailor Moon from time to time. That's a scary image in my head now. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right. I'm going to do this. We're going to select that. And the same layer. I don't really like that black. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I just picked the wrong layer. Yes, I did. It's going to take us a few minutes here. Batman, Michelangelo, the Red Ranger. Yeah, I was right. Turtles, Batman, and Ranger. See, I remembered. I selected the wrong layer, so it's going to take a minute. Okay. So now that that's done the wrong layer, we deselect. Okay. Did it again. Dang it. Cut that out. Well, while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to go get your YouTube channel, Chris. Subscriptions. Chris Leslie. Alrighty. For those that check out our stream here, by all means, make sure you check out this awesome YouTube channel by Chris Leslie himself. It's pretty easy, youtube.com/c/creator ancestors. You might know about all kinds of things from giants to devolution. Touchy subject matter, but not really, because evolution does not exist. But you'll find out why. Go check out his YouTube. Make sure you check it out. There's all kinds of information in there, facts. Facts are stranger than fiction, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me go back to here. Delete that. Now we go here. Head out. There we go. Now that looks creepy, don't you think, Chris? What do you think, bud? Chief viewers, Chris, I know you're there. Anybody else? Chime in the comments. Let me know you're there. We love lurkers too, don't worry. We're an equal opportunity group. All right, so let me turn this off. Let's go look. See all the different things I've missed. Hey, comments. Chris goes, I like it. It's a female now. LOL. Why would it be a female? Because the eyes are evil looking? Let's see. One second. Gotta go find a file for somebody real quick. Excuse me while I take a pause for the cause. I'll use my phone, it's faster. Even though my phone's about to die. It's about to die. I'm at 3%. I'm surprised it's running this long. Alrighty, back to work. Okay. All right, back to work, back to work. Shadow underneath the nose here. I'm on a shadow kick right now, so. But again, I'm doing it on a different layer, so it doesn't address. If I don't like it, I can just get rid of it. Maybe just a shadow at the bottom of that piece you selected under the nose. A little overkill, don't you think? All right, let's go back to the line work. Spent all day doing tone work. I didn't even do that on the first Goblin, so I might just undo a lot of that stuff we just did. Stay consistent. I don't know yet. Or then again, I didn't turn in the first Goblin all the way yet, so always go back and do more on that one. I wonder how artists knew what lines to put for flames and smoke, or if it's just totally random or not. Should these strokes go inward or outward, you think, Chris? Inward. Or should they go outward, away from the smoke? Inward or outward? What do you think? Yeah, not what I was talking about. Yeah, I think it's a little overkill. We'll come back to that though. Right. I don't know. I don't know what the. Chris just sent me a photo. Let's go see. No shadow, shadow. Okay, I see what you're saying. So get rid of this shadow up here. And focus just on under the nose. Too much, but not too much. Yeah, I just applied it. See what you think. I'll put some texture on top of his nose too, because you got some lines up there. So they kind of separate a little bit. Oops, wrong tool. For that, let's see, what do I got? Most of the line work's pretty much done, it looks like. Now it's just a matter of, do I want to see? I'm wondering about keeping all that or not, or just keep it clean. That's a tricky one. Is it really dark on the nose? Is too dark, methinks. Yeah, you're probably right. I was thinking of that too. But that's exactly why we do the layers. And I'm strongly considering getting rid of this altogether. Putting up the nose part, leave the nose. Yeah, I don't know yet. And also might enter a little bit. Oops. Yeah, I'm afraid of getting too complex in there. So I might just back it off a little bit. I like the chin both ways. That really dark under nose, too dark, but thanks. Man, it just went awry. I like the chin. Bingo. I like the chin both ways. All right, I'll leave the chin for now. I adjusted the ear a little bit too, so I'm about to go in there and make it a little lighter. Yeah, I like the ear like that. What do you think? He was overthinking it, I think. All right, so let's. Excuse me. Comments. Okay, that's just what it needed. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Did that. Where there's a open line here. There it is. You can always tell if there's an open line because if it, when you deselect it, it fills in all of it, there's an open line somewhere. You still have an open gap here and here still. All right, get back to stream. Okay, and then deselect the black line work. And come down off there a little bit. Go to my other layer. Here. Kicked the wrong thing, y'all. All right, I'll come back to it. StreamYard. Where did my selection go? Undo. Okay. All right. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I remember now. Not bad, I don't think. Let's see. This one, the brood, the bag, and the ugly. Whoever the other person is in chat, you talk too much. Jeez, I know, right? I like it, Jesse. Yeah, I like the horns that way. Has a nice texture to them, I think. A little doing, but I like the results. Let's see. Let's go to. I wonder if. I'm gonna take a chance here. What do you think of the tongue, Chris? Yay or nay? Too much on the tongue, or not enough, or what? Zoom where you can see it a little bit better. There you go. I gotta be careful because the more texture I put on certain parts, I'm gonna have to adjust it, and so everything doesn't stand apart. For example, I got a shadow here. I don't have one here. You know what I'm saying? I almost have to put one in there just to keep the balance. It doesn't be anything strong or anything, just a hint, I think I can get away with. See, just a little something. I like it. Looks like a real tongue. Yeah, you know best. If I knew best, I wouldn't be asking you. I want to draw some here. Figures. Remember that whole dead spot on my screen thing I was talking about? The play right there. And I'm sure there's a faster way of doing what I'm doing, but oh well. I am being timed, but I'm not on a timer. Now this thing wrapping around, is that just like twisted wood? Is that what that is, Chris? Or is there something actually around this, this staff or whatever you want to call it? I have an idea, but I want to make sure I know how to implement my idea and get it right. You may have already picked up on what my idea is too. I don't know. Didn't give me an answer yet. Draining here, looking for food. What? On the staff, I got certain areas that are kind of like, oops, this area here, around there, this area around here. They look like they wrap around. Do they really wrap around, or is it just like wood that's twisted and you see the wood twisting? You know what I mean? Twisted wood, okay. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, so let's see. New layer, go all the way to the top. Edit, paints fill. Nope, that ain't it. Edit fill, no, that ain't it. How do I do that? Filter, no. A quick mask. Okay. Actually, I forgot to select areas I was asking about. Duh. I didn't apply it yet. I would have to go back and do that part again. Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. Duplicate subtool. And then we're going to go here, tool settings, shape, change it. See, there should be a wood in here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, it could do cracklet texture too. I don't even know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to give it a shot. It's amazing how many they actually have already programs into Manga Studio textures and stuff. It's pretty cool. But we're going to see if they have the one I'm looking for. Nope. I don't know why they get so many goofy looking flowers. Not people are going to use that many flowers, really. And it'd be one thing if it was like different flowers, but no, it's a combination of flowers. All just different color combinations, but same flower. Stop being lazy, people. Let's try this. I don't like it. Okay, that was try something else now. Let's go back to that crackle chart. That might have been my first. Monochromatic. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta play with the settings a little bit. Bear with me. I know it seems like a lot right now. It might seem like even like a little overkill, but if this works, it's gonna be cool. Black and white, there's no gray tone in that. What do we think? Some are born that way, others are from messing with female orcs. Yep, true. What do you think of that texture work? He likes it. Good. Waiting for the computer to catch up. You know, this chin thing's been bothering me, still is. So I'm gonna go in. Okay, just lighten up some of it so it's not so dominant. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. One goblin shaman looking dude right there. And I'm going to call him done. What do y'all think? I always say, you know what, I'm going to, see, it gets me in trouble, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, I'm going to put it below. All right, so we added a few stairs going out. Let's add a few going in. All right, Chris. What do you think, Mr. Artiste? Think that helped or no? Yes or no? I can undo. Looks awesome. I'm hoping you meant the little white stray hairs. Did that help? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down. I want to zoom out a little bit so we can see the whole picture now. That's him, folks. Yes. Okay, cool. Goblin number 2 out of 3, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to save it real quick before I lose it all. So, save. And then once I finish saving the Manga Studio file, I typically go and save a flat version as a TIFF file. So I'll do that. So if I want to adjust it in Photoshop or something funny. Okay, that's fighting. Save. Export simple layer TIFF. Goblin 2. Save. Grayscale. Keeps the file size down. Then when I open up the Photoshop, I drop it down to 300 dpi anyway. Right now it's at 1200 dpi. That's the resolution I ink at. Chris said, yay. All right, number 2 viewer, come on. Send me a comment so we know who you are. It's driving me crazy. And I know Chris is wondering too. Just say hi. That's all we ask. Just say hi. We're inking goblins. We're inking goblins in just under 2 hours. You did pretty good. Did all that inking in 2 hours. I had to do some experimenting on the way. Had to wait for computer files. That's it. That's a pretty good inking session. So I'll close that out. All right, folks. Creepy green light. Hey man, Trav here. Travissimo. Thank you, thank you. At least you know we're not alone. Creepy green light. Creepy stalking. finally said hi. And Chris said, yeah, you fast. No, that was a pretty cool picture to ink. Thanks for chiming in. And I plan on doing this again tomorrow night for the third Goblin. So we'll put on the Cadre Inks Goblins again. So please log in and click subscribe. Click like if you liked it. Or click don't unlike if you don't like it. I don't. It doesn't matter. At least you came, checked it out, and hope you did like it. Click subscribe, share, and make sure you chime in. Creepy Green Light Trav says, "Hey guys, sorry I got just the tail end. It's all right, buddy. We appreciate you even showing up at all. And tomorrow I'll try to get on here a little bit sooner so it's not so late. After it's 2 o'clock in the morning here, so and I gotta get up, open up the market tomorrow. So to everybody, again, I thank you very much, and I hope you're able to come in and say hi tomorrow night.